Hey everybody, this is Gigi from Audrey Pith Logistics, Freight and Dispatch, and this is Audrey Pith Dispatch Training. So what is a dispatcher? That's what I want to talk to you about today. A dispatcher is a person that essentially represents the carrier or the owner operator. And the carrier or the owner operator is the operator of a truck. They have the authority per the government to be able to drive that large of a commercial vehicle, and we are the people that basically represent them to do a couple things. So we represent them to find loads, and a load is the carrying of a commodity from the shipper to its destination. So the commodity is anything that you buy, anything that you can think of in the store that you could buy. That's what the commodity is. It's basically the product that's for sale, right? It could be earrings, it could be detergent, it could be shoes, whatever needs to be shipped from the place that makes the product to the place that's going to sell the product, store the product or whatever. That's the commodity. So where the carrier or the trucker comes in is they're the person that has to carry that freight, that commodity from point A to point B. So being that the trucker has to be on the road carrying that commodity from point A to point B, they can't always find the loads, do all the paperwork surrounding the load, and also do the paperwork for themselves because they're busy on the road all day. And that takes all of their concentration. So what a dispatcher does is takes the load off of that carrier for them, and they do that part of the work. We're all part of a team, right? So the dispatcher is the representation. The carrier gives that dispatcher the power to represent them in the financial dealings, in the load dealings, and any background paperwork dealings that they may have, right? So that's basically what a dispatcher is. We represent the carrier in all of the dealings of taking a load from point A to point B.